When it comes to making decisions, we aren't always taking them on our own. Sometimes we need a little external help. From buying a new car to new phone or a book, we are always looking for opinions before we make our choice. With the internet the way it is today, it is often easy to be misguided or even left confused with thousands of opinions or reviews posted out there. But reviews hold a serious weight, even if it is riddled with complexity or a lack of transparency. With our reviews, the goal is to provide the most reliable opinions on a variety of products in the most simplified manner possible, without having to look at 100 sources to get what you're looking for. Review of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E Schwab. No spoilers ahead, so do watch the whole video to know more about this book and our thoughts on if you should give it a read. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, set in the 17th century, focuses on Addie, a dreamer and artist who is looking for an escape from an impending marriage and an ordinary life. So she makes a deal with the god of darkness to free herself and is then granted immortality and liberty in exchange for her soul. Subscribe to our channel to watch more interesting reviews like this. But soon Addie realizes the horrors of dealing with the devil. It turns out that no one would remember her face or her name, and eventually her parents and friends forget her. She soon starts facing problems such as poverty, unable to rent a room or hold a job, or even depend upon the kindness of strangers. But after 3 long centuries with darkness as her only companion, something changes. Addie meets Henry, a man who remembers her. She gradually develops a connection and tells Henry her story and how she found a small loophole from her curse by planting the seeds of ideas that artists would later commit to music, canvas, or sculpted steel. Ideas are so much wilder than memories, she says. The story then continues with Addie and Henry as their lives intertwine with secrets and the god of darkness coming back into the picture. Over time, Addie has grown to depend on Luke, the only person who knows her, but Addie is suspicious about his motivation. There is a sharp contrast between Henry and Luke. He has to choose between the hypnotic lure of mystery and the seductive comfort of familiarity. Both characters are magnetic in their own ways, confusing Eddie but also helping her to understand the concept of identity and a person can truly ever be known. The author also tries to show how even if Eddie is not remembered, she craves the satisfaction of inspiring another person. These earliest days portrayed in the books are the hardest to get through, but Schwab's interesting authorship keeps you reading and craving answers. As you read more about Addie and her curse, about Henry, about Luke, it becomes hard to stop turning the pages. And it is impossible to know what happens till you get to the end. That ending, no doubt, is interesting. Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is definitely an insightful take on the choices a woman makes and grips onto the minds of readers. Now that you have seen the review, comment down below a recent book you read and was reading you thought was unpredictable. If you think this video is useful to someone, please share and spread the good word. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and looking forward to see you in our next video.